I'm on the way home and I'm about to eat, and then I will tell you what happened over the last days and weeks and why I couldn't post anything anywhere properly because of that particular reason. And I'm very hungry right now, so I'm going to eat. This combination is so good. I love that. I added a little bit of apple to the vegetables, and it makes all the difference. Really, it's so good and so super easy. Yeah, and very refreshing too, because it's pretty warm inside and also outside. It's just a great combination. You should definitely try to add a little bit of apple to your salads and coconut flakes or coconut flour or both, and activated nuts and seeds, and amazing. I was sweaty, so I changed, and everything is still full with the stuff we took with us and with tea time. Yeah, what happened? First my mother's camera broke and we needed a new camera, so I will give this one to my mother and I will get a better one, or better, I already have a better one. I got it second hand. Then the car needs to be repaired. Yes. And then a few days ago my computer broke, or our computer broke, so we were without computer. Without internet it's totally fine, we still can prepare all the things for the customers, and I can make videos and edit pictures. We can prepare everything, but we had literally no computer. So I went to a Wi-Fi here around so that I could download some apps onto my phone that I can look into my emails and eBay and everything. Yes, I didn't have those apps on my phone because I don't want them on my phone, because I don't want to be remembered all the time that someone asks me a question about a certain item I sell, for example. It's like super annoying, and I don't want to be depend on things like that so much. Anyways, we depend on the computer, we depend on internet, because most of our customers do come from like writing an email, and all of the programs are on this computer. We have a laptop which is really old, but there are no programs on that I can use. Anyways, we wanted to customize one, but that was way out of our league. The old computer was a customized one, which I customized I think 11 or 12 years ago for gaming. This is probably why it lasts for so long. We found another one which was a little bit less expensive. This one is a new one, so we got a new computer, not a second-hand one. It's very close to the one I wanted, that I customized. The good thing about the computer is that I finally can start gaming again. But all of this stuff was taking up so much money, and we literally, there's no money left. And before that we barely had enough to buy food. So if you think I'm rich or something, I totally am not. I totally am not rich. I don't buy new things all the time. The things I buy are books. I did get new clothes, but 8 of those 10 pieces were second-hand bought, and they were very inexpensive. So what we actually buy is food and books. And when I get a new tattoo, this is like once or maybe twice a year. So the last tattoo I got over 1 year ago, just on the side. We don't really buy a lot of stuff, and yeah, so I don't want to think about money because I hate it. I hate to think and talk about money like, oh, we don't have enough for this. What is when something happens? I don't want to think too much into the future. I don't like future thinking in that particular way. But my mother doesn't. I don't want to be a rock on her leg. You say that in English. And this is why I care too. And because we didn't have a computer, I couldn't edit pictures for Instagram. I couldn't edit videos for YouTube. And I most certainly couldn't upload anything. Because I can't do it with my phone. I only have a limited internet on my phone. But I already created and shot videos and pictures which I have to edit, and this way I at least can upload more frequently or faster. Later today someone will come by and load the old Festplatte to the new one, to the new computer, so the Festplatte is not damaged, just the motherboard, and without the motherboard nothing is happening on the computer. And then maybe tonight we already have a proper working computer again, and an internet. And then we can work off all of the stuff that is now laying around and waiting to be worked off. If you understand what I mean, I'm very tired because of the drive. I hate driving in a car. It makes me tired and sick, and I don't like it. It's so uncomfortable and hot. And now I will show you what I will eat for tea time. And then I will show you my old and my new computer. I call it my because, you know, it's so amazing that I finally can play again. That's actually what this video was about. Just telling you that I didn't have a computer. People are saying that money isn't everything, but without money, nothing is working in this world. You can't deny it, but you can't go and drink a coffee. You can't get a coffee to go. You can't make yourself a coffee at home because you need hot water, you need coffee, you need a mug. You can't drive anywhere because you have to pay for gas. You literally can't do nothing. You can't live without money. And it's such an important thing in our society. Money is such an important thing, and I hate that it's such an important thing. But you literally can't do nothing without money, and that's horrible. And it's horrifying. Good. And I'm bad talking. I'm hungry. And I'm still thirsty. Ich kann mich drin spiegeln. We just drove to another electronic store because we needed a plug that will that connects the screen with the computer with the graphic card, and the old one wasn't fitting because the screen is like 6 years old already. And so we drove to another electronic store, and I look horrible, my lips do look horrible, and everything that happened over the last weeks was so strange and even more tense than all of the weeks and months before. And it's so much at the moment. I don't know, it makes me, I'm extremely exhausted, and there were so many other things happening, really huge things that whatever, but my life is like a never-ending nightmare. I'm not joking, it's like really like a never-ending nightmare, and I don't know how to go on. It makes me, my depressions are so strong at the moment, and I just want that all of this bullshit is ending and everything is fine finally. But it's not, and I don't see when it will get finally better. And I don't know, but it to me is like I lost hope and I just live day by day and without hope, without anything, and I don't really enjoy anything anymore, because when I'm looking forward to something, it's always very worse. And yeah, I will make dinner and I will eat dinner, and then I just want that the day finally ends. It was very intense. And I probably wouldn't ever share all of the things that happened, because yeah, because I just wouldn't. Anyways, I thank you so much for watching. I hope next week's video will be nicer and I finally will have a computer that's working, and yeah, bye.